Children, today we will learn about another part of speech called as adverbs. An adverb describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It tells us how, where, when, how much, and with what frequency an adverb can tell. Difference between adjective and adverb. An adjective describes a noun or pronoun. Example, that girl is so loud. An adverb describes a verb or anything apart from a noun and pronoun. That boy speaks so loudly. Kinds of adverbs. Adverbs of time. Like all other adverbs, the adverbs of time mostly occur in the last position. Example, I saw Alice today. I went for a movie yesterday. Moving on to the second one, adverbs of place. They tell us where something happens. Adverbs of place are usually placed after the main verb. Example, they will meet you there. In spring, flowers bloom everywhere. Moving on to the third one, adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner tell us how something happens. Example, he quietly slipped away. She works fast. Moving on to the fourth one, adverbs of degree. These tell us about the intensity of an action and they can modify a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Example, she almost finished the work. They were completely surprised by the windfall. Moving on to the fifth one, adverbs of frequency. They describe how often an action happens. Example, it's always cold in this room. I normally go to the gym. Number 6, adverbs of reason. They express the reason, an aim, or target behind the happening of a particular action. Example, I sing because I like singing. I am glad that you have come. Moving on to the seventh one, adverbs of negation. They are words which declare that a given statement is false or negative. Example, I have never seen him. Ajay rarely comes to Chennai. Moving on to the eighth one, adverbs of affirmation. Adverbs of affirmation is an adverb that is used in a sentence to affirm it as true. An adverb of affirmation is also used to answer a yes-no question raised by others. Example, certainly you can go to school. Those who really want to practice charity want to do so quietly. Moving on to the ninth one, interrogative adverbs. These are used for asking questions. Example, when are you leaving for the airport? How is she feeling today? Moving on to the 10th one, relative adverbs. These refer back to the action in the sentence and modify the verb, or they might modify the adjective. Example, I remember the day when I first met her. It is difficult to say how deep the river is. Moving on to the 11th one, sentence adverbs. These modify a complete sentence and not a part of it. They are usually formed by adding ly to adjectives and are placed at the beginning of the sentence. Example, surely she is not going to leave us. Fortunately, we still had some money left. Children, we have come to the end of this session. We'll meet again with another topic in our next session. Until then, stay home, stay safe.